Hello, good people. It's Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching. Try it Thursday. Enjoying this fresh air, the coolness. We know winter solstice is coming. Winter begins very soon. We have Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa. But today I'm talking about you trying to really honor, respect, and take care of your parents. For myself and my counterparts, people in their late 30s, mid 40s, late 40s, early 50s, your parents are getting older. And not only is it good karma, but it's necessary. I think American culture has gotten away from it, but it's heading back to it. Just the way the economy is that homes are multi-generational. And it's a blessing. I've been taking care of my mother, Cheryl Taylor, for 15 years. This will be our 15th Christmas where I am the caregiver. My mother survived breast and brain cancer, amongst a gazillion other things. She's a miracle. As I say, the book would be, she should have been on Oprah twice. But also surviving dementia due from, multiple brain traumas. And for me, I signed up for it because it was the right thing to do. We all know if you have kids, you know now what your parents did for you. And you're amazed at it. You're just like, wow, gosh, because children need to be taught everything, from birth to really they leave your house at 18 or 17, and you don't ever really stop being a parent. And when you get into that place, as I see it now as a caregiver and as a chronic illness coach, you look and you research and you find remedies that can help with dementia or just with overall health. And I'm proud to say, 15 years, the doctors didn't think my mom would live this long. And I didn't know what I was signing up for. I just knew that she was a great mother, But for me, I used so many different remedies to help her and to help myself since I got sick. And it's stuff that I share with my clients in my chronic illness coaching program. Hit me up, taylor2coaching@gmail.com. It's $360, 8 weeks, 2 sessions a week. And, a lot of illness and stuff, could be hereditary, could be how we have treated our body from eating the wrong things. And there's just so many toxins in the world today. You have to try to purify yourself as much as you can. It's not easy. You could think you're eating healthy, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait, there's crystal stuff in quinoa and spinach, and you're like, oh, but I thought that was good for me. You know what I mean? So it's nonstop, and you got to look at your blood type. You have to listen to your gut, and if you take care of the colors of the rainbow, you're going to be doing okay. Fruits and vegetables, trying to drink good water, alkaline water, different things like that. But for me, I think it's also good karma. It's the right thing to do. Doesn't matter your belief system, Christians, Jews, Muslims, everyone. It's about honoring your heritage, your legacy, your history. It's a joy to take care of my mother. It's not easy. It's hard work. Sometimes I, can't take my family on vacations. Different things. I haven't been to my happy place, a Martha's Vineyard, in 13 years. And that's my favorite place in the world. Hopefully I can make it this summer. Just talking to one of my best friends about that today. But the point is, sometimes you have to make sacrifices in your life. Some of your goals, dreams, just whatever, to do the right thing. And I think sometimes we lose track of that, and it can affect you. Because once that loved one is gone, you can't talk to them again. You can't take care of them again. You can't assure that they're okay or, you know, feeling all right. And it's, it's truly an honor. And for me, it's something that I want other people to do, and don't do it in a bitter way. Do it with joy. You know, I know my personal goal is each day to make my mother laugh. And as I do that, then I know that, in a lot of ways, I'm, just being a blessing. It's the only parent I have left. I lost my dad early on in life. And so, I feel like it's honoring him. And she gave birth to me, gave me life. It's the greatest gift that anyone could ever give you. So, in terms of with the dementia, you can try CBD drops, good balanced diet, speak to their doctors, although doctors don't know everything. Um, I can tell you that as a chronic illness coach dealing with clients and myself, the mystery of being sick for 6 years and nobody being able to figure out what's going on or understand this, that, the third. Um, I've done acupuncture, cupping from my mother, the beamer, um, you know, just really trying to just keep her as healthy as possible. But it's also about joy and happiness. And I think she keeps going and keeps pushing through and fighting, even though we had a scare this September on the 12th after my birthday. We almost lost her because at a senior center, they gave her a huge, giant piece of broccoli that she choked on, and her oxygen went down to like 20%. And it's a miracle that she pulled through, after being intubated 6 days, ICU 8 days, the hospital 12 days. It was scary. But I think having that multi-generational family, my 3 sons were there to see her in the hospital, and my wife, and she just, her eyes started trailing my wife Alana through the hospital room and ICU, and then she was trying to move her lips through the tube for my kids, and it was hard bringing them there, but I didn't want to deny them that opportunity in case she passed away, to see grandma to say goodbye or say hi or just I love you. But what happened? They pushed her and she started to get better each day after they came. And it was a blessing. And now we get to celebrate another Christmas and New Year. She's, uh, getting ready to turn 79 years old in April. So just understand that, and it's Try It Thursday. And also check out tailoredtocoaching.com. But, for me, it's about, making sure that no stone is unturned. When it comes to your parents, bad relationship, try to amend it, try to heal it. They're not perfect, neither are we. And we all need more patience and understanding in this world. You know what I mean? But also it's stepping up to be the man and woman that your parents raised you to be. And that's to honor them as well and take care of them. You have to, smooth it over with your spouse or whatever. Or if you're blessed like me and have I got the best wife in the world who is not just understanding, but, has taken a major part in taking care of my mother. Has been a blessing and an angel to my mother. And I couldn't imagine, I thank her every day. I thank her so much, eternally grateful, and, sometimes you have to try different natural things, sage tea and the Faragreek, and, making sure they have the right, fruits, vegetables, nuts, just, herbs, the calcium, fish oil. Don't be afraid to think outside the box when it comes to taking care of your own health or your parents, significant other, children, because Western medicine is a lot of patchwork. It doesn't have all the answers. And sometimes you have to become your own doctor and your own advocate. You know, I've had to teach doctors how to take care of myself or my mother, you know, and fight and argue about this, that, or whatever, you know. And I see the healthcare system. I've watched in 15 years, you know, her visits, and she's got good health insurance as a retired teacher who taught 37 years. You know, I've seen the Medicare and her supplement insurance just go down and down in terms of PT, speech, physical therapy, occupational therapy, mobility, you know, therapies, you know. And it's disgusting. As Americans, we should demand and want better, you know. But trying to be positive, because your mindset is what also heals you and keeps you going. So when I tell you to, you know, think positively, speak positively, it's a big deal. You know, you are what you eat, you are what you speak, you are what you think. Have self-love. Like, good morning, Eric, I love you. You know, and tell your family members you love them every day. You don't know which day or what day is your last. So believe in miracles, believe in God, pray, meditate, have your faith, but be diligent and, you know, get the best chronic illness coach around. Tailored to You Coaching, Eric Taylor. Check me out at Tailored2C on Twitter, Tailored to You Coaching on IG, .com, Facebook, you know, Tailored2Coaching.com. Check out my website. But if you're suffering or you're even taking care of a parent, whatever it could be, your kid, I can help you as a chronic illness coach and someone. And I'm going to be honest, look, you want someone that's been in the trenches and been through it, because I'm still standing. And I've suffered. But it doesn't get me down. I keep going and going, and I'm not stopping to the top. I'm here to serve and help others, to be a blessing, to continue to take care of my mother, my wife, my 4 sons, to provide, but also to share and grow and become a better man, a better husband, a better son, a better brother, a better uncle, you know, a better father. You can do the same thing, all right? I can help you as a relationship coach, chronic illness coach, whatever you need. Breathe. Enjoy what God has given us, nature, you know? Don't live life with fear or regrets and, you know, thinking that you know everything. We don't. And sometimes you have to think outside the box and try new things. You know, even, I'm telling you, I'm learning so much with this medical astrology. Everything's in the chart as well. You might not be into it. We don't have to do it. If you are into it or you're curious and you want to learn, then we can get into it in my program. It's another thing to help you. It's amazing, you know, and I haven't seen it be wrong. And let's try it Thursday. Try something new. Try Eric Taylor as your chronic illness coach. Hit me up at tailored2coaching@gmail.com and try to stretch and breathe and just be happy, enjoy, exercise, walk, right? That's what I'm doing, going for a walk. And I just wanted to stop and share this with you and try to be positive on this Thursday, 19th of December, as we get into just a global change. 2020 is coming. Get yourself righteous and ready. Eric Taylor, Tailored to You Coaching. Try it Thursday. Hit me up. And remember, together, we're transforming your life one session at a time. All right? I got you. Peace.